What's up guys, so now welcome back to our next YouTube video. This is gonna be one more live trade as well. When we're currently live trading gold, I literally just took the trade a few minutes ago, somewhere around that, and made somewhere around 4k. We still have a position floating right now on the trade on Trade Locker, and this is a 50k funding pips account. Just said, you know what, let me just start a series with this overall account, fine, whatever. But let's see how this trade plays out. I'm gonna edit the video and post it right now, but this is just to give you guys an introduction. Bam. Alright, took a trade and gold. So before we even, you can look at the trade right now. We're floating $20 in profit, break even, whatever. Let's look at the trade itself on, so you guys can see the breakdown. I don't know why it's not going to my trading view, but it's all good. I'll show you guys the breakdown at the end of the video as well. Alright, let's see how this trade can hold up right now, bro. See what it can give us, gold can give us for this session. Alright, let's see what the market is doing, bro. Bro, hold on to me, and a girl call me on. So let's see. What's up, bro? What is it? What? Yeah, I'm currently looking at the trade right now. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, and gold. See, you didn't even wake up to come look at the trade. My girl said she wanted to wake up, bruh. So she's gonna watch me trade, and she slept. Oh boy. They're sleeping while I'm here trading, bro. But let's see how this trade plays out on gold right now. We got a rejection from the 50% EMA, not EMA, 50% fib level right now. So let's see how it goes. The momentum is slowing down from that rejection level, and this is more for bounce play, not a break and retest. More for solid bounce play, and still could be considered as a break and retest when you look at the whole time frame. But let's see what happened to this trade. Currently risking basically around 1k on this platform account, 50k. So let's see what happens in the next few hours. This is gonna take a while, bro. Market is literally slow. It's Monday. I tend to lose a lot more on Monday, so if I do lose this trade, I'm not surprised. But we haven't even got a nice solid break under our, well, on the lower time frame, EMA and SMA. The MAs, we got a nice close underneath, which is good, but we need a nice close underneath on the 5-hour MAs as well. So and the 5-minute MAs as well. So let's see what the market gives us in the next few hours. Then I'll do the breakdown, will be at the end of the video for you guys to see why I took this trade and everything. So I'll let you guys see that at the end of the video. This is a nice solid 1 to 2 or close to 1 to 2.5. I might hold longer depending on the momentum, like somewhere at this low. I might target that low, but this is a strong support and resistance area, so that's something to keep in mind. But I might target that low as well if I see where we get a solid close underneath that level. But it's what the market does. See what the market gives us. That's it. We're having a nice drop as well. I'm still gonna pay attention to that level where my take profit is. No, I don't normally move my take profit. I'm not greedy or anything like that. But if the trader has potential to push further, there is no right reason why you should close early. That's all I'm saying. Plus, my overall take profit is at this level, but we have to keep that support and resistance level in mind, because that's where the close to where the 18 SMA is as well. But let's see how that level holds up that we took the trade from, and just give it time. Alright. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. That's a bit alright. Yeah, definitely really cold too. All of this right here is basically my zone that I'm paying attention to. Everything right here. The thing with my trades, they're gonna take a while because I'm more of an intraday trader. Normally, this wouldn't even be my target. I would target the overall move for the entire day. But it's Monday, so I'm not really looking at any long term hold, more of just a simple scalp, to be honest. So let's see what the market can give us. Because right now, if I stay at this level too long, it might determine if I close. Because the market, the momentum is really, really, really slow. Like it's crazy. I hate trading on Mondays as well. When I used to swing trade, I literally took it out of my days that I would even trade. But with scalping, I mean, you're just looking for short term moves. I don't really mind trading Mondays on when I'm scalping. But overall, if I see like consistent losses on Monday, I'm gonna take it out even out of my scalping. Like literally, I'll not trade Monday in general, even when scalping. But for now, it's okay. It's not bad. With swing trading, I would never advise someone to swing trade on Monday. But I mean, if you want to, that's on you. But the momentum is really slow, like next level slow. Crazy man. I'm looking at just the fact that price did not break close above this high. Hopefully that's a 4 hour time frame. Keeps on going. As well, I more than like we're gonna get a drop down into those levels. If we get a continuation break underneath this level. If we do, we will get a drop continuing down on gold. But it all depends. All of this right here is our overall exhaustion level. You can notice to the left, price has rejected multiple times from that area. You can notice the momentum slowing down when he reaches that area, massive push, slowing down, reaching that area, massive push. That's what the exhaustion zone is. There's exhaustion leading up to that zone. So overall, this is a strong exhaustion level. Let's see what the market does with that level as well. And if you look previously to your left, let me put on my thing on the screen. You can see where market has had a massive push down over about 56 pip drop. That's nice. So if we get a continuation from that level, we'll see how gold plays out. Make a zoom meeting for my team. Hopefully the mic and the recording doesn't contradict when I'm making this meeting as well. NAS and US 30, but there's literally no news for that's gonna really affect gold today or US. But it doesn't really matter. If the momentum is strong, where we get a continuation, we don't even need news events. So that's that. Let me make sure my recording is still, my chart is gone. Alright, nice. So we're getting a good drop. I need a break underneath this level. Alright, truly I don't even need a break because if it even close at that level, still 1000, 2k, somewhere like 2k. If it close underneath, somewhere like 4k. So it doesn't even really matter. Once I get priced down into this level, I'm good. I look to close if the momentum is slowing down, or I look to hold if I see where we'll get a solid break. But first, we need to break out of all this EMA and SMA right here, because I know the 30-minute time frame is more than likely holding that. All right, still hasn't break that. Nice. We're getting a nice equal highs. See if we can get the continuation now. Bro, trading is different as shit, yeah, man. Just sit down on a computer screen. People think it's easy, but it's stressful as shit. Cause yo, it is dead ass, bro. It's mentally draining, bro. Freaking hell. My stop loss about there. Mm-hmm. See if we can get a continuation. I need a break underneath that level. This is the probably second to third time this level has hold up. This is the third time, yeah. This level is gonna hold up. If that level holds again, more than likely we will lose. Honestly. If that level doesn't break, it's gonna go straight to stop loss because that level has been holding price for a while now. Literally. Alright, nice. Get a close underneath that real quick and see what price can do, bro. If we get a solid drop. I'm gonna switch this line. Let me look at my 4-hour time frame. Look at my 4-hour time frame. That's a strong support. So depending on how this closes down there, I might just come out. I'm not gonna force it to break that level because I trade in between areas, not friggin' try to target outside areas unless the momentum is strong enough. But let's see. I'm set an alert at that area as well. Q bounce was showing that there was a that you can set alert. Alright, nice. And trade locker now, even better. Alright, let's get that drop, bro, and see what's up. 1K in profit basically. So hold on. How much you are? Huh? How much you are at right now? Just 1K in profit. Still fluctuating. Yeah, it's gonna show green when it's in profit. So let's see how that plays out. Now we have the 30 EMA to break. You see how those EMAs are respected by the moment price touch them. Instantly there's rejection. So keep that in mind, bro. Your EMA means a lot. Like literally means a lot, bro. Yo, it's crazy, man. Once you have the more precise EMAs, because not every single EMA is gonna work. I'm telling you, bro. Some is gonna be more precise than some. Alright. We're almost down to that 38.20% fib level, which is good, but we need a continuation as well. This is not going to be a long-term hold, to be honest, because gold is still overall, in theory, bullish. So let's see. Personally, if I wasn't making a YouTube video, bro, honestly, I would not sit around and look at this. I'd just leave it, like, because honestly, bro, yo, to get a nice equal highs or double top pattern overall. To get a nice break underneath that level. Now we need a continuation. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. We're getting that job. So now this is where candlestick analysis comes in. Because you have to pay attention to the momentum. There's something in trading called exhaustion zone. So the easiest way to identify exhaustion zone, looking at how price is heading to a level. If you see the momentum is slowing down, heading to a certain level or specific area of interest, probably a support or resistance, more than likely that's an exhaustion zone. So depending on how the candlesticks are gonna go to this level or how they're gonna slow down while at that level, I'm gonna close because overall that's a strong support. Plus, more than likely, it's gonna be an exhaustion zone as well. On the higher time frame, it definitely is, but let's see how price holds up to even break it. And due to the fact that it's Monday, I'm not surprised if it doesn't break it, because the momentum is literally trash on Monday, bro. Like literally. But when it comes to scalping, you don't have to stop trading Monday because it's scalping. You're not looking for big swings or big drops, or it doesn't matter. But with swing trading, definitely I'll never swing trade on Monday again. Definitely not. That makes no sense, bro. The momentum is literally trash. But let's see how this holds up, yeah, man. Price is doing good so far. Just need a more solid continuation. Right now we get that close. So you guys already know what we're gonna do. Stop loss fully at break even. Now you have a risk-free trade. And that's with scalping, you have to focus on putting your stop loss at break even, or sometime even taking off a certain amount of your position, because it's not like swing trade, bro, that fluctuates a lot. If it fluctuates at that area for too long, more than like you're gonna lose. Like, at least with my strategy, bro. That's just the truth. So let's see. Surprisingly, the video is not even that long this time. The last YouTube video I did was like a hour. I had to cut it down, bro. This is only 21 minutes. All right, good. Mm. Now we have that SMA to break right there. So let's see if it breaks it. Mm. And I'm looking at somewhat of a support at that area as well previously, but it's more of a lower time frame support, which obviously we know that the lower time frame is not that well, it's strong, it has its own level of significance, but due to momentum it might still break. They're not as significant as higher time frames with our resistance areas. All right, so we're down into that level now. So this is where we're gonna look at momentum and see how it holds up. 8 minutes until the 15-minute time, 15-minute candlestick close. Let's see if we can get a drop underneath that level and goal. If I get a drop down to my take profit, especially to my take profit, now your overall trend has switched to bearish. So I'm gonna get out of one of my position and hold the second one with stop loss around a 1 to 2, because this is gonna be a 1 to 2. So my stop loss will be there, and I'll just hold it and see how far it will go. And that's just a trade for today, literally. But let's see how that level holds up, because overall that can be a strong support. So you have to keep that in mind. God damn. Mm. It looks good. Looks good. Now, this is where we're going to look at instantly rejection. Let's see if we can continue through that level. See if it can break that. All right, nice. Come on. Yeah, nice drop. Looks good. Ooh, gold. God damn. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Still holding up, man. Because it's in the exhaustion zone. Remember, the exhaustion zone is not just a specific point, it's an overall area. So keep that in mind. Now, this take profit is gonna move to our next low. I'm gonna fix it soon, somewhere down here. I'm gonna fix that, but let's see if it does break and hit TP, because exhaustion zone is an overall area right now. It's in that area. So even if it goes down here, it can still reject, go back up because it's the overall area. But let's see how it closes. Ooh, the 4 hour time frame. Oh, that's definitely gonna continue down to our 100%. Literally, we took a trade from the 50% level fibs, and right now we're underneath the 23.60. If that continues to the 100% fibs, that's crazy, bro. This is gonna be the 100%, by the way, my take profit, because obviously I do target to target when I'm trading with fibs. That's crazy, bro. Caught the entire thing, and yo, that's crazy, you know? But good trade overall. Definitely a good trade. Let's see. Let's see. Let's
Where
see.
you have TP set?
My TP is at 2625. That's the 100% level on the fibs. See what's gonna happen. See the positions 1500 each. This is gonna be a crazy video if take profit gets hit. Trader makes 4K in one day. Crazy, bro.
And after
Yeah,
10 learning,
yeah, literally right on time in my head, brother. Yo, that crazy still not, you know, what I'm saying? Me move the TP at you, man, I break my rule here. But damn, that's crazy, bro.
you never know something 4K from the competition.
Oh crap, me even take it, me even take it, man. Me when I mids,
Yeah.
brother. Honestly, me when I mids. Yo, the 5 minute, if the 5 minute closes like that, but then again, you have to keep in mind that big gap that you see, price is gonna come fill it sooner or later. Trust me. So I might take profit soon because see where the momentum is definitely soon done. So now is when you're gonna go to your 1 minute. This is our next support here right, as well. Go to your 1 minute and look at that level. Look at that level right there and see how it's holding. Overall, now our overall trend is bearish. That's just the truth. Because if you go, it broke literally out of the entire exhaustion zone. It's literally underneath the exhaustion zone. So now it's flipped. It's like a flip zone in SMC concept. So this is where we get resistance now. So it will take a while to give it that resistance because you need a higher time frame close as well. That's something to keep in mind. But overall, this is good, bro. This is literally good.
Crazy move.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Now, if the 0% level hit, now we're gonna target that -27. That's that. The -27 is gonna be my next take profit area. Crazy, bro. And I should just move my take profit and just make it go down to the next one. But I have to lock in some profit with these significant move. You have to lock in profits. So let's keep that in mind. My other take profit is gonna be at 2614, 26. Yeah, nice. It's at 2614 because that's where the -27 fibs is at. So let's see. We're gonna get consolidation throughout this area because this is the overall zone. Well, more like here, but I have to watch that as well. I'm not gonna hold too long. Just want to see how it will play out. I'll either close my position, one of my positions, and just leave the other one to run for the rest of the day. Like simple. So that's that. The 1 hour time frame close in 18 minutes. I'd need a nice close off that, bro. Cause that's a strong drop. Overall, we're at like a what, 1 to 3 here now? 1 to 4 actually. Yeah, when tape profit hit, that's a 1 to 4. On our RSI, we're completely oversold, especially in the 1 minute. So there's gonna be a reversal soon, more than likely. Probably back up into that exhaustion zone, then drop. But yeah, there's gonna be a reversal soon. So I have to keep that in mind as well. And this is a massive push. So more than likely, the price is gonna fill all that gap, inefficiency to be exact. So depending on how it take profit hit, or even if it doesn't hit and it goes back into this area, I will close all my position, or probably one and leave the rest, if not all. Because the truth is, all that gap has to be filled. Perfect. See. So when that fills, that's something to keep in mind as well. The market has to fill that gap. It's not gonna leave it behind. So I'm not gonna hold until all that fill because we might get an entire reversal instead of just a basic fill and move on. So that's something to keep in mind as well. We're at a next major support, but let's see how it can hold up through that level. So our
Nice.
first take profit got hit. Now let's see what the next one does. So now this is when I move my stop loss down into profit, and that's a good deal, literally. So now we're targeting the negative 27.0% level, and that will be it for today. But that's it. And that's literally how we trade. I'm not gonna make this stay. I'm not gonna leave the video running until the take profit hit. I'll just post it at the end of the video because it's gonna be a long video to upload on YouTube, and I don't want it to be long because I know majority of people attention span is short as hell. So that's it, guys. Great video, great trade. Overall, we made more than likely we're gonna make over 4 to 5K off this one trade. But that's it. My name is Akim FX, and I'm out. All right, what's up, guys? So now let's get into the trade breakdown. So really, I did majority of the trade breakdown throughout the video, but let's just do a more short one right here just to show you guys. By the way, we did pass the challenge as well. Let me show you guys that first. So this is it, the new challenge. Don't watch these when it says four or three trades. I don't take more than two trades per day, but remember, I open in two different positions. So, for example, if I'm using a four lot, I open a two, then a next two because the spreads is just friggin' crazy to limit the spreads and swap fees depending on how long I hold. But that's something for next time. But anyways, that's it. So we just was the challenge. Literally, this congratulations. You know, they show you your certificate. I mean, you can see it. Like these are normal. Like, come on, I passed challenge so many times. But that's it. So we literally just was the challenge. I show you guys the trade. So these are the trade I took overall on the account. We took some first buys and goal, win, goal, loss and goal. Those are our losses. And the difference, what you have to notice is the difference to our losses and our wins. There's a difference. So, for example, this day on Thursday we made 2,120, Friday lost 2,160, but made 4,148. There's no reason why I should lose this much as well, but it happens. Just another day. But, anyways, that's our overall week in a nutshell. Not even a week. It's not even been a week as yet. I literally got the challenge like last week and said, let me just start a YouTube series on it. And I literally posted it already. And I don't trade like this. My win rate is always going to be like in the range of 60 to 75. But when it comes to challenge, I just trade more aggressively. Literally because I want to post it for YouTube. But overall, I had passed my challenge and just trade normally slow. But anyways, that's that. It's all good. Now let's go into the trade breakdown to show you guys as well. So my screen is long as hell, but to make it somewhat shorter. So this trade that we took, I can remove these right now. This is a trade that we currently took on gold. I can remove the RSI as well because I don't always 100% use it. Just something to keep in mind. I always just have it there just to add a bit of confidence. So overall, why we even took this trade is because this overall level that the trade is coming from is an exhaustion zone. The easiest way to know that is by looking at how price goes up to those levels. For example, the momentum going up to those levels if it's a resistance, and how it drops from those levels. So you can know if it's a significant support or resistance area. In this case, it was a significant resistance area because as you can see, price got an enormous drop from that area of interest as well. So that's something to keep in mind. Next thing that we did add to our trade is our Fibonacci. So as you can see right here, you have your point A to point B, and I think I did a breakdown of this in the video as well. You have your point A to point B, which would be right here actually, because this was the previous swing low. So it's from your swing high to your swing low when you're looking for sales. As you can see, we got a 50% retracement, and those are my PRZ levels. So those are the levels I focus on the most, to be honest. So you have your point A to point B, you got a 50% retracement. Price did go up into that 61.80% retracement, but not really. We didn't get a solid pullback, but overall it's still considered as the 61.80 because it's an overall zone and not an exact price point. Keep that in mind. Your areas of interest should not just be one solid zone like a flat line. Even though we have it as lines, and I know you guys see the many lines on my chart, it's an overall zone. It's not just one specific price point like our own psychological level. No, it's an overall zone. That's why we call it area of interest. It's an overall area. Keep that in mind. Next thing, we did look at our RSI as well, and what I noticed on the RSI was a nice double top being created, as you can see right here. Hopefully that shows, and you can see a nice double top was created, get a nice retest, price came back but still did not close above that double top, and everything right here, it was all internal. So everything through this area was internal because that low did not get broken and that high did not get broken. So always keep that in mind. You're gonna have internal and external zones as well, so you have to keep in mind anything that's internal doesn't change the price. Price has to break above the swing high or the swing low for it to be a break of structure or a change of character. Keep that in mind as well. So that's the overall trade that we took, and that's the RSI confluence, Fibonacci confluence, and support and resistance combining with exhaustion zone. And literally that's it. Like there's not much breakdown to do. This is another level as well that we were looking at, and price didn't even go up into that. Price just respected our MAs, which is our EMA and SMA, our 20% SMA and our 20 SMA and our 9 EMA. Sorry, I change up my EMA and SMA sometime because I noticed some levels are more respected, like the 8 and the 18 and the 20 and the 9. So it's just I change it sometimes. So that's it. But those are trades we were looking at. We did look for buys and NAS, but the thing is, NAS played out in London session. I don't trade London session that much anymore because I just focus more on New York session, on NAS and gold. Those are the two things I mastered basically. So I don't really trade New York sessions. So I wasn't really paying attention to that. So that's that. But that's a breakdown on gold, and that's around that probably 1 to 5 we got because we made like 4K. So let me go on the thing to show you guys. I don't want to make this video too long, because some people won't even watch to the end. If you guys do watch the end, please just leave a comment so you can let me know if you watch the end, or even if you didn't, it doesn't really matter, whatever. But anyways, close positions, you can see we made around 4K overall on the day. You can see today we made over 4,156 dollars. So around a 1 to 4, 1 to 5, close to 1 to 5, not even close, but whatever, you get the point. 1 to 4, but that's it, guys. Decent trade on gold. We'll see what happened tomorrow. We did get the second phase of our challenge. So let me show you guys that. Here is it. We did get the second phase of our challenge as well. This is loading. But anyways, we did get the second phase of our channel. So tomorrow we're gonna do a live trade again, most definitely. But that's it, guys. Wonderful day trading gold, and that's that. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm Akim FX, and I'm out.